1, 2, 3, 4. Tony Winston for Jazz Piano College. I'm going to cover minor 2-5-1s that occur in songs that are in major keys. And, many jazz standards are in major keys. I would say more than half. And the most frequent ones now, let's just look at it in the key of C. If we think about the three minor chords that naturally occur in C, which would be D minor, E minor, and A minor, the most common minor 2-5-1s are the ones that go to those three key centers. So these are the target chords that I'm talking about, the D minor, the E minor, and the A minor. So a minor 2-5-1 is typically where you do a minor 7 flat 5, then you go to a dominant chord, you got to go to a dominant chord, and then you go to your 1 chord. How can I explain this? All right, we're doing a 2-5-1 that ends on D minor. All right, so we're going to call that our 1 chord. It's just temporarily our 1 chord. And the 2 chord would be an E minor 7 flat 5. You can use a regular minor 7, but more typically it's a minor 7 flat 5. So there's your flat 5, your 7, your 3rd. Then you go to the 5 chord, which in this case would be an A chord, right? And it typically will be altered, but it doesn't have to be. I'm just playing it straight there. And then you end up on your minor chord, and that's our 1 chord. 2, 5, 1. Okay? So it most often will occur there. It'll also occur here, going to the 3 chord. And also here, going to the 6 chord. Okay. Now, the two I think that are really pretty important are the ones that from the key of C will start either here on the B minor 7 flat 5 going to A minor, or the one that starts on the tritone away from C. You say it's the flat 5 minor 7 flat 5 chord. That's a little confusing, but that's what it is. A minor 7, it's on the flat 5 of the scale, and it's a minor chord with a flat 5. All right? Actually can substitute as the 1 chord, and it's often used that way. So that one will take you to the 3 chord. All right? Those are the two most common. The other one is the one that takes you to the 2 chord. It happens too. Now, 3 songs that I thought of that have both of these 2-5-1s in them are I'm Old Fashioned, Have Yourself a Merry, Happy, Beautiful Christmas, and It Could Happen to You. Let's see. Let's cover I'm Old Fashioned. First, we got F. And, I mess around on these to get past the copyright. All right, so right there, song's in F. We went down a half step. That's the 7 chord. And we're doing it as a minor 7 flat 5 chord. And we're going to end up on the 6 chord. Okay, I don't know why I'm playing like a gorilla today. All right, next part of the song. All right, there it is. That's a tritone away from F. And normally it would take us to the the 3 chord, which would be a minor, but in this case we have, it's like a minor 2-5-1 setup, right? But as you will know from other fields of endeavor, that setups don't always work. It goes to a major chord. Okay, let's see, that's I'm old-fashioned. Have yourself a beautiful Christmas. Let's look at it. Okay, we're in F, so that's very common. Okay, and then when we get to the bridge, you could go to there, and that would be the tritone, but let's stick to this. Hey, right there it is, taking you to the 3 chords. So we're a tritone away, and there's our 5 chord, which, like I said, is usually an altered chord. Now I've got a note that's not altered. I've got the 13 in there, so we'll make that a flat 13. So, but you know, you can use lots of different 5 chords in there. It doesn't have to be altered. It doesn't have to be completely altered. It can, you know, any good 5 chord will work, as long as it, you know, supports the melody or the harmonic idea or the whatever you're trying to do. Okay, and the other song is It Could Happen to You. And let's take a look at this in E flat. Now, there's the other one. That's the one that goes from the 3 chord to the 2 chord, right? We're going minor 7 flat 5. There's our dominant chord. And then right away, we're on the 2 chord. Here's the tritone away from E flat.